Hello guys, so Safir is here and I'm going to play Deus Ex Mankind Divided tonight. Last time we did a quest with ARC organization and I had to talk to Rucker or Rooker, someone called. And you can watch that video from my channel. Um, he got killed um, and we went back to Prague from the Golem City, and all the details and everything about that quest in my previous video. You can check it yourself. Now, I got a few phone calls on the way back here while I was not recording. And one of them was from, I don't remember his name, but the mafia guy we did an agreement with in a side quest with my augmentation doctor. He wanted me to kill or silence someone, but I couldn't find that person, so I couldn't do it. And I will tell you, he wasn't very happy about that. And I also got a phone call from Alex, which unlocked this and also this quest. No, not this quest. This quest is from the Sarif, sorry. It unlocked this quest. But before continuing with the main storyline, I want to complete the side quests. So let's, without further ado, let's get into it. And this is the quest I'm going to do now. The mystery augmentations. We have augmentations in us. We don't know where they came from. So I confronted Sarif in my apartment already, and the second one is Sarif thinks my new augmentations were designed by a scientist named Vadim Orlov. And when he tried to find Orlov, he discovered he's in Prague in an apartment on Lvani Street near TF29. Something tells me that that's not a coincidence. So I will go and do that.
Last equipment. Oh, shit.
I guess from here. Yup. The thing is, I've been here before and I checked these places. I hope it won't bug the quest.
Seraph, I found Orlov. He's dead.
Oh,
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment and see what I can find.
damn, this is not good. Oh. Medical Vault K. Palisade Property Bank. Well, we can try to get this. We received your last surveillance package and are running down the unknown in the photographs. If anything pertinent hits, we will update you with required actions. In the meantime, keep trailing the girl and which girl, and the Watcher will handle the main subject. To be honest, who is this? I've been asking to return to Prague to evaluate assets with regards to the main subject. In particular, I will need medical records, reports, everything as recent as possible. You will have to ask the Watcher for those, I would imagine. Once you have them, leave them somewhere safe. As always, the storage units is my preference. Then clean the apartment and get yourself a hotel. Also, the refrigerator is to be stocked with an assortment of organic juices, and there should be a fresh fruit. All this goddamn travel is drying me out, okay? I guess the visitor is this guy, Vadim Orlov. Can I hack this? Oh, this will be hard.
Access granted.
Doctor, I see you in your report that our assets are responding well to their new abilities. Fucking hell, they are talking about me? This is excellent news indeed. When we agreed that a 10% instability rate will be acceptable, I was apprehensive. So your report that only 4% exhibit any signs of psychosis is very encouraging. Once you completed your review of the man in Switzerland, rest for a day or two, then I need you to return to Prague, check on our asset there, contact Madame Photography. She will provide you with whatever you require before you arrive. I don't know what is TYM. I wish you were here more often to see this spectacular result firsthand, but I understand that the new program BDC is spearheading demands your attention. I hope you can return soon. We will have to make a point of going to the mainland for a meal. I know a wonderful place, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Well, guess what? I'm being sent to Prague to track down 698843. Apparently she's mess again. She's my mess again. Of course you would lose control over her, or is this how you wash your hands of the ones you're done with? She and the others should never have been taken from me. My experiments always resulted in promise. You're always in blood. Nicholas Chipra. Well, these are interesting. Can I open this? Oh, 3608. A confidential report containing Adam Jensen medical history. Well, that is interesting. What does the quest tell me now? Okay. I guess that's all. I don't see anything else. So that's interesting information. And I don't think I can continue with the side quests anymore since I've done both. I will have to wait for calls. Oh, search Miller's apartment. Maybe I should do that as well. Oh, about this quest. Alex thinks Miller is dirty, but he did seem legitimately upset by Rucker's death. He's left town for a while. I may be able to determine his true loyalties if I break into his apartment on Halvani Street and search it. Too many things aren't getting up. The ambush in Dubai, a convenience lead pointing at Ark, Rucker dying before he could disprove it. If the collective is right, and the task force is being manipulated, then I need to find out who's really giving us our orders. Is also suspicious.
Rather stay quiet.
Okay.
What is it?
I don't know if I should follow the order M8 and M9. Smiley has had more than enough time to analyze the digital storage device I picked up at the bomb site. I should get to his office and speak to him as soon as possible. I will follow the order of the quest, so I will go do this one first.
That bastard had it. Yes.
can't believe a word they... Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Good. And what about field agent?
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good. But it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
Okay.
Well, I better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
He's acting like it has been 1 day since the bomb happened, but like it feels more like a week because I've been doing some quests, running around. It really didn't feel like a day, you know. Yes, that's me. Hello, Smiley.
Oh, hey. Adam, what's going on?
Miller sent me to...
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Right. So...
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
what did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like the bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a Stanek.
A Stanek? The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Stanek watches are custom-made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option.
And we can wait for the morning, no?
Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
Great, let me know how it goes.
Alright, mate. Cheers.
We had Jensen inside Kubelik Complex today. Now Talos Rucker is dead.
Yeah, I guess he won't be coming in for questions.
Should I talk to Chang? Who is the Chang?
Hey, Adam.
I forgot. Hello. Janitor. Who is Chang? Does it show it on the quest?
That's gotta raise some eyebrows.
Cutting-edge security measures have detected
Yeah, I've seen it already.
Well, I will check this out later. So what do I need to know? Okay, Nomad Stanek.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing. Wait, is there another explosion? Oh, fucking hell, that's weird.
I should have stayed in bed.
Okay, well, let's go to the quest. No more lollygagging. Wait, what does the quest say again? Smiley discovered that the timing mechanism used to detonate the terrorist bombs came from a custom-made wristwatch. Now I need to find the Nomad Stanek, the watchmaker. He owns the shop nearby, but he lives in the Downey district on the second floor, building 96.
Gone to hell.
Okay. We'll find him.
Nah.
Second floor, they said.
Want to hear another one? The clockman's clock is...
Come on, let's go to the place.
Hey, I'm the funny guy, not you.
They were talking about the clockman. One, two. Well, this door is broken. Well, there's nobody here.
unbiased and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Issued by the Czech Republic. Proof expansion plans for the Palisade Bank Corporation. Located in Prague. Corporation.
Oh, the watch.
We're done. This is Eliza Cassell.
Fucking hell, too many watches.
Ariel is constantly
But what am I looking for here? Aha. Okay, Nomad Stanek. Let's get into your PC.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Allison attacked me. I am deeply concerned for her well-being right now, and yours for that matter. She is dangerous. I'm sorry, Nomad, but I had to report the incident to the police. The things she was saying were very disturbing. I know the doctors at botanist failed her, and I know you were hoping that I could repair her mental state, but... And this is my professional opinion here. I am not entirely convinced she wants to be helped. I am not even sure her condition is related to her injuries at all. There is something else going on with her, something inborn. Please don't bring her here anymore. I'm sorry. Mr. Stanek, even though your daughter continues to make a slow recovery from the severe neurotic depressive illness which has necessitated in her inpatient care, we are sorry to have to inform you that she cannot be mentally restored. Effective 02/16/28, we kindly request Allison be returned to your care. You might collect her at our facility on or before the aforementioned date. Once in your care, Allison should be followed up regularly in the outpatient clinic with Dr. Rondo. I am truly sorry that we were unable to provide Allison with a successful treatment. Psychiatric hospital. Nomad, it has come to my attention that your daughter may be involving herself with the wrong people. If so, she should be discouraged strongly. Keep an eye out, Nomad. It will be shame if some of her mess were to splash onto you. I can't promise. Oh, Allison is here. I can't promise, but know that even though the paths we walk are forever fated to run parallel, I do love you, Father. Dearest daughter, why are you avoiding me? When I first brought you home from the hospital, you were so happy. For the first time I thought you had finally found some peace, but now I am frightened that those parasites you have fallen in with are corrupting you. I am sorry. I know that they are your friends, but I wish you shouldn't shut me out of your life. Please, I need to see you. Meet me. Even for a few minutes. Just so I can see that you're okay. I will get our favorite table at the Irish stool. You remember the spots downstairs? Allison, please come. Promise me, your loving father. Al.
My friend. Very good man. A good craftsman. But what did I say? Keep an eye out, Nomad. And now, they come to me to take care.
And it's a pleasure to speak with you too. Step back. A devastating blow against basic human rights.
Around the clock, around the world.
Escape to Diwali Death Trap.
Always watching.
How?
I'm joined by the head of the department of sociology. It is a pleasure, Doctor. Tell me, what do you feel the Infiltration Act will achieve when it is passed?
When? When it is passed. And it's... I know opponents are saying that the Restoration Act is a step back. A devastating blow against social justice warriors.
Smiley, Stanek wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment, and a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be. The Red Light District, at a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Okay, let's go to the second one. Confront Stanek. It's downstairs, not here. Oh, I go more.
The idea is quiet and shit went to them. They started craving.
Come make them.
So, here we are at last.
Yeah, what is this place?
Do not worry, beautiful. We service all kinds here. Whatever.
All I care about is
I can recognize a former police officer.
Maybe you don't understand what I'm saying.
Alright. Irish too. Hello.
Irish stool. Catchy name. Very evocative.
I like to think so. Well, what will it be?
Looking for a man named Nomad Stanek. Heard he might be in here.
Yeah, you're not the first. Couple of Interpol agents asked me about him too. What did he do? Is he in trouble or something?
I can't go into details about an ongoing investigation. Where did you say they were?
Downstairs. Don't mess up the place, okay? By the way, you want anything?
I will get Pilsener.
My pleasure. You want some more?
No, thank
Not
you.
right now, thanks. I've got something to get to.
No, I don't want it.
Hey, I'm a citizen. I have rights. You cannot detain me without charging me. This I know.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No, those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. Look, take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child. Gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nikoladze.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a thug.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known, respected. Radic liked my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. Deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
Okay, what do you know about these friends of hers?
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented? Not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. The Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad?
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
Right.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help her!
Poor father.
She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will!
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter. Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the lawmaker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Alright. Is the quest done? Yes. Side quests are done as well. I found the direction. Yeah. Well, let's do this side quest then. There are... Wait, is this nearby? Oh, wait, fuck it. I will do this first. Okay. Checking out the man in charge. Alex thinks Miller is dirty, but he did seem legitimately upset by Rucker's death. He's left town for a while. I may be able to determine his true loyalties if I break into his apartment on Helvani Street and search it. Okay, let's see if Miller can be trusted. I have my suspicions. I do want to be wrong.
Oh my.
Today is good.
Nice to find another bottle.
Something.
Great.
Mohlo by se to rozšířit po celé Evropě.
Did they reach the owner?
Not yet.
Think he could have been inside the shop?
Move along.
Na práci v noci nesnáším nejvíc to, jak se sem posytnění stahujou všechny ty beťáci.
Okay, we go upstairs.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
I've been here before, like, I don't know why, before the quest, when I was exploring around. I know when I do this, it opens the apartment, secret part.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man. and that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Okay, let's check the PC as well. I can't find anything on a VersaLife attack in SF. The only stuff we have is on suspected funding, etc. You are the guys with the ARC problem, remember? Are you sure it was on our location? Also, not sure I am comfortable with these offline requests, Jim. I want to help out for sure, but we have plenty good pipelines for this stuff, and they get pretty twitchy sending consent without fingerprinting. If there is a system glitch, then system tech needs to know. As far as I can tell, everything is green over here, so whatever is locking you out must be your side. Jan doing great, by the way. Thanks. After the kids started a new school, when we got here, she finally be able to blah blah blah. Not important. Me again. Scratch the last mail. Seems we do have a file on ARC incident. Apparently, the system threw it up on the last change list, so they must have been late on the update. I don't want to risk sending it off pipeline, but it's definitely there now. If you do a L3 access search, you should ask for temp creds if it is still a problem. Search for working label A21904. This is a surprise to me, to be honest. I have been only here for a year, but I hadn't heard of any ARC activity happening stateside. This must be pretty fresh. Good luck. We'll do EE. My earlier mail while you're looking into who assigned him to that position. I will be very curious to also know his history. The past couple of years, something is definitely up. Appreciate anything you can get me on this, mate. Thanks. Okay. Oh, he's from New Zealand. What does the quest say now? Meet Vega. Oh. I will get this. And well, let's get this. Okay.
What's this?
I think we should take it.
Most of my jewelry.
Eski miasto, hell.
Alex, you here?
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roka Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Tell me more about this researcher.
The information we found on Nordstat was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
You saying I fucked up?
Well, I will clarify. Let's go.
I'm saying Janus thinks a lot of things, and somehow always manages to find the answer when nobody else can. You don't find that odd?
I find it reassuring. The Collective has people everywhere gathering all kinds of intel. But Janus is what holds us together, helps us make sense of it. He picks the signal out of the static.
And yet you've never met him.
Nobody meets Janus. Nobody even knows where he is, who he is, hell, even what he is. You get used to it after a while. For me, the key thing is what he finds. Nordstat was poisoned, Adam, just like Rucker. Are we looking at some kind of bioweapon here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you...
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call.
Are we?
But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
Damn, she went invisible and went again. Okay. Damn, this will be risky. Let's just save it here, just in case.
Nice go.
Thank you.
Director Miller going to be in Dallas?
Oh, this is risky, very risky. But let's see. Wait, how do I get into that room? Oh, from other side. I came to the wrong one. Fuck me.
Unequivocally false.
His other computer.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ooh, that was close. No need for temporary freeze. I saw here's a report from the US. Now you have to. You have what you need. I will appreciate some quick progress update in for 24 hours. I'm doing person follow-up. Try to blah blah blah. Duncan. I believe it's time we review the Adam Jensen situation. 6 months ago, I expressed reservation about extending him an invitation to join TF-29, citing the anti-atmosphere in this city, Jensen's disregard for authority, and the difficulties in joint management of a unique asset, particularly one who is occasionally authorized to manage his own assignments. I feel that all of my pessimistic detections have come to pass. I am not suggesting we dismiss him, but it is past time to, at the very last, clearly define his position within the TF-29 hierarchy. I am eager to meet and discuss this at your earliest convenience. Duncan. Alright.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. A whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
Initiating protocols. Logging in. Loading avatar.
This is different.
I am Miller now. No, I don't have remote hack. Oh, did I fuck up? Okay. This is interesting. No, I fucked up. How many I have left? Ah, okay, it's done. We did it, and didn't get caught.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Who is this guy?
Place call, Hong Kong Alpha 10, priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
I'll see what I can do. Later, man.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
What are you doing in here?
My job. What about you?
I'm sorry that I wasn't questioning you. It was meant to be jovial. Guess I need to work on my timing. Anyway, I'm leaving a message for the director, asking if he's heard from Vince Black, our organized crime division head.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
But with everything that's happening right now, my plate's pretty full. But I think I can do something, maybe. Let's do it.
I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
Is there anything in Black Sykes' civil that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining task force? Is there a chance he's gone reservation? You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for LIM International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Manderley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No, I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
I will ask this
Is there
first.
anything in Black's psyche valve that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take.
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
Let's choose this. I'm curious what will happen.
I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns. So, if you'll excuse me.
We need a timeout.
But what were you doing here?
So we can clear the air and of course reevaluate how.
Aha. Director Miller, there is a clear sign that someone has accessed the NSN out of protocol. With security measures in place, the only way someone could do that internally. Have you given authorization to any TF-229 stuff that I don't know about? Because if you haven't, this whole thing is freaking me out a bit. I will be honest with you. With all the prying eyes outside the building, now we might have eyes inside too. If you did give permissions to someone else, well, that's less bad, I suppose, but still problematic. I have to respectfully remind you that I cannot ensure our security if stuff like this isn't brought to my attention immediately. Chunk. Can I delete this? No. Okay.
Chang was hexed.
The original digital Robin Hood. When he got pinched, the task force made him a deal. Work for us?
So where is Chang? Can I talk to him? He's in the security, right? Psychiatrist.
You know my door's always open.
Yeah, thank you, but I don't give a fuck about you. Where's the security? Was it upstairs? Oh wait, what does the quest say? Ah, yeah, not that one yet.
I was called to consult with the Palace manufacturer.
Cybercrime. Here we go, Chang.
Thanks for taking care of those conspiracy nuts, Jensen.
No worries, mate.
The thought of someone knowing where we are, I mean, I'm supposed to be digging into this Janus hacking collective, but I can't do that if I keep looking over my shoulder, waiting for the next bomb to go off.
Yeah, calm down, it's fine, it was me. But I cannot tell you that.
Don't get jumpy, just curious.
Janus has officially hacked into my sleep. I wake up trying to figure out who's tracking who. Sometimes I think I'm this close, and then nothing. But I am starting to learn one thing.
And what's that?
The less I talk about how it's going, the better it seems to be going.
You were brought in specifically to track down Janus. You ever worked with them in the past?
I'm not one for collective ideals. Chang looks out for Chang. Sometimes our routes ran parallel, ships in the night kind of deal.
Is the collective as big a threat as people say?
People like to romanticize these kinds of hacktivist organizations.
But you don't see it that way.
They're anonymous, powerful, and convinced they have a stranglehold on what's right and wrong. In my opinion, that makes them very dangerous.
How did you get started here exactly?
Miller came to me in prison. Helping him set up a cybercrimes unit was my way out.
That's a pretty good deal.
Sure, if you're looking to exchange one set of impenetrable walls for another. At least in prison, I didn't owe anyone anything. Here, yeah, I don't know. They do a good job of reminding me that I have a lot to be grateful for.
You saying they hired you because they knew you wouldn't ask questions?
No. Maybe. Look, I do ask questions. A lot of questions. Just not always out loud.
I see.
Get some sleep, Chang. You sound like you can use it.
Art doesn't make sense because...
Yeah.
The obvious.
Oh, crafting parts, I will grab it, thank you. Well, I will stop here for now, and I will continue later, if I still have strength to play and I'm not drafted. Yeah. Life sucks, but sometimes you just keep living. Anyway, thank you for whoever is watching it, and stay safe, be happy, and thanks for your time. Cheers, until the next time.